So the feet up bench press. All right? You get into a bench position where the rack is slightly ahead of your eyes. You want an unrack where there's minimal effort, right? I don't want to see it too low where you have to do this, or too high where you have to shrug up off the bench, right? You want that bench set up so it's just far enough away where you don't have to put in too much effort, but you can safely unrack yourself. Now, ideally, my bench would be a little bit longer, but you have your feet up on the bench or on a bucket or some elevated surface and narrow, because I want you to have an inner thigh and I want you to drag your heel back a little bit, feel some hamstring and flatten your ribs. When you unrack it for a standard bench press, it's just going to be slightly wider than shoulder width. Use the same place on your bar as a guide, unrack it, and then the elbows slightly tucked and you go slightly low, you lower and descend closer to your belly button as you bench, and then think up and back, never further than your shoulder itself. Slight elbow tuck, and then up and back, right? That's gonna be the most range of motion and probably your strongest position in your standard bench press. When you're done, let it settle, and wrap it. The feet up are gonna allow you to tuck your butt, bring your thighs in a little bit, flatten your back so you can bench in a position that doesn't put you in this extension. Be careful, you may find yourself a little bit unstable. But once you have all those things in position, you're gonna have a solid